Hi friend, welcome back to Wild Coast Pilates. We're in beautiful, sparkly, turquoise Sardinia in the Mediterranean Sea. And we're gonna do a sunset and release session just to stretch out and relax our bodies so we can end our day on a good note and let go of whatever the heck may have happened that was making us really stressed out. So whenever you're ready, grab some water, throw on your favorite playlist, meet me on your mat. All right, so let's get right into it. We'll come into a nice tabletop position here. We'll just start with some gentle cat-cows. So wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Drop the belly, inhale through the nose all the way into the belly. Expand the rib cage. Exhale through the mouth, rounding up the spine. Beautiful work. Inhaling down. Exhaling up. And exhaling up. And just work through this at your own pace, following your breathing. Good job. One more here. Just warming up our spine. Good. Coming back down to a neutral spine here. So we want to keep that little bit of curvature in the low back as if you were balancing a ball there. We're just going to do some circles for our shoulder blades. So it's as if I was standing, I'm just circling back with the shoulder blades. You can do it upright as well if that makes more sense for you. If not, let's do it down on the ground. Just mobilizing through our shoulder blades, switching directions. Trying to keep a neutral spine, trying not to flex too much through the rib cage. And let's take a moment here and think about what we're doing with our necks. Let's think we want to have our head, the backs of the shoulder blades, and the tailbone all kind of making one connecting point. So if I placed a broomstick or a wooden dowel on your back, let's just make sure our head's not dangling down. All three are connected. From here, let's tuck our toes underneath, press it up and back for a nice down dog. Again, let's think about our head. Let's not have it dangle down. Let's imagine that wooden dowel, tailbone, shoulder blades, back of the head. So our ears are just beneath our biceps. Just pedaling it out, one heel at a time. I'm drawing my ribs to my spine. I'm pressing into my heel. And I'm thinking here of curling my tailbone up towards the sky. So I'm not rounded through the low back, rather I'm trying to like really lift and shine it upwards. Good. From here, let's come forward into our plank. Let's come down in our chaturanga, flatten out those feet. Let's have our tops of our thighs face the floor. Hands are just beneath the armpits. Hug the elbows into the side. Think of gently pressing up through the triceps, lifting the heart forward. And let's just let those hips sink down into that stretch. Relaxing our lower back, relaxing our glutes. Taking in the beauty. This is, in my opinion, the most beautiful time of the day, but specifically on the Mediterranean, the water just has this gorgeous color of blue and it's so transparent, and the pastel sunsets here, they're so good. Good. From here, let's tuck our toes under, press it back up, just pedaling it out once at a time. And if you haven't been to Italy yet, consider this your sign to pack your shit and get on a plane. You need to come here. Beautiful work. From here, let's bend both knees and straighten. Both knees and straighten. Both knees and straighten. Let's again just be mindful of that head. I'm terrible of curling my chin forward towards my pelvis. But let's actually just look down, just between our thumbs maybe. That might be a little too far for some of you. You can even just look down straight in front. But earlobes between the biceps. Good. Coming back down. Nice stretch for the belly. We can do a gentle twist to one side. Try to lengthen through that lower back. Gentle twist to the other. Good, bringing it down. Let's round through the low back here. Coming back for a little child's pose. Widening through the knees. Reaching the arms out. Good. From here, let's lift our chest, walk our hands over to one side. Big stretch to the side here. Ooh, the tide is coming up. The water is so warm, it just touched my fingers. How beautiful. Other side. Just going for a nice big reach to the side here. And release. From here, coming up into our puppy stretch. So hips stacked over knees. Let's walk our hands forward. Press the chest to the ground. You can rest your forehead on the floor here. Just slowing everything down. Focusing on drawing our breath deep into our belly, all the way to the pelvic floor. And exhaling slowly through the mouth. If with this flow you're able to exhale through the nose and inhale through the nose, even better. Nose breathing actually puts us more in the rest and digest parasympathetic state, and also increases all the good things in our body. Good. We're going to very slowly come up. I'm going to keep my right hand extended. I'm going to take my left arm, reach all the way across, come to the outside of that left shoulder. I'm going to use the right arm to push, stacking my shoulders one above the other. Just going for a nice spinal twist here, keeping both of my hips stacked over my knees. Beautiful work. Other side. Big reach. Beautiful. And release. And from here, we're just going to finish off by having you lay on our backs. Draw our right knee to our chest. Pull it across our bodies, stack our hips. Keep that right shoulder to the floor. Try to pull that right knee to the ground. Just focusing on our breathing, slowing everything down. If this feels good for you, you can bend that left leg, grab onto the left ankle. Really focus on pressing that right shoulder down to the ground. One more deep breath in here. Good. Release. Other side. Hug the left knee to the chest. Pull it across your body. Shimmy that bottom hip just a little bit back so hips are stacked. Keep that left shoulder to the ground. If this feels good for you, you can bend that bottom or right leg, grabbing onto the right ankle, just stretching it all out. And release. And finishing off here in our Savasana or coach pose. Just let your hands rest by your side, palms to the sky. Let your thighs roll to the outside. Close your eyes. Relax your face. Relax your neck. Try to relax everything in your body. Take a slow, deep breath in through the nose, all the way to the belly, to the pelvic floor, to the back of the ribs. Exhaling through the nose or the mouth, whatever feels good for you. And with our next inhale, maybe we can focus our intention for a moment on whatever's been worrying us, weighing on us. And with our next exhale, let's see if we can just let it go. And just imagine what life would feel like if we could just release whatever didn't serve us. If we accepted whatever is out of our control and just go with the flow, like the waves of the ocean. And I invite you now to just quiet your mind. See if you can really focus on your breathing and the sensation of the air filling your lungs and the feeling of your mat pressing into your back. The feeling of the air on your face, on your skin. One more deep breath in here. And as we exhale, let's hug our knees to our chest and just gently rock side to side. We can slowly turn onto our sides, help ourselves up slowly. I got seaweed all over me. Thank you guys so much for moving with me. I really hope this helped you to relax. I hope you can have a really restful sleep or great rest of your day. Take the best care of yourselves. I'm sending you so much love. And until I see you next time, take care. A presto.